Hello again. Doc on the clock with more MAGMML episode 0. And to celebrate our reaching Wily's bunker and getting marginally repaired, I have decided to use the traditional Zero costume for a little while. We're going to switch between the three here and there. I also found out that if you press the shoot button on the menu, you can go down to that little quartet of things down here. This quits the game, this goes to options, this opens up the phone, which you can also do from the in-game menu. But here's where we can actually look at our CDs. So we have a few CDs, and I can press the right button. Alright, so we have 0, which goes into the history of this particular variation of 0. I'm not going to talk through all of these, so you can read through them at your own leisure. This one, I mean, it's still 0, but it's the, this talks about the weapon systems. And of course we have Mega Man. Omega City was renamed in his honor. How about that? Of course, I'm missing a lot of these still, so don't expect me to have all of them. I'm not going to go through each of these in every episode, but may update every now and then. Oh, and hey, we have reggae! Even mad scientists get lonely within their castles and factories. May not be as cute as smaller boards or as friendly as a dog or cat. Hint, 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 hint. Okay, it sounds like not a whole lot of fun to have to deal with. We've got some CDs of characters that we haven't seen in this game yet. I don't know if we are going to or not. Ping pong balls seem like a much smaller and more meager replacement for those big honkin' eggs. Create that small black. How do you use a black hole as a power source? How? Good God, Wily! Go straight, please. If you can do something like that, you can be rich as all hell. And of course, we have the air capsule. Why does Airman need it to fly? Well, I guess he can't fly. He can jump. Seems kind of sad that Airman can't fly. Oh yes, he is definitely working on a new and improved model. Placing a long line of flyaway machines. 536 and counting. A trophy to symbolize its status as this greatest one, yeah. Yeah, sure. Energy element seems to be an important thing. Oh hey, here's Sheriff Man. He's a boss in MAGMML too. I'm not a sheriff, I just play one on TV, but I want to be a sheriff, not just one that I play on TV. He's a vigilante sheriff. Backgrounds for Robot Masters that are completely fan-made. I love it. Oh. One of these days, I'm going to learn to press the right button. Tornado Man was built to delay the formation of storms. Can I use him on Tuesdays? We have been rained out. We were rained out 3 frickin' weeks in a row. I want to play my golf. When Mega Man destroyed him, he was technically scrapped by law, allowing Dr. Light to rebuild him afterwards. Technical compliance! The best kind of compliance! Tornado Man, Splash Woman. Apparently the ship. Okay, now we have a few bosses who are actually this game's bosses. This escape to somewhere presumes it will be safer and only to be proven very wrong. Yes. Not only destroyed in stage, but in various arenas. One could think of the giant spearman as the antithesis of warrior, a determined warrior on a quest for victory and personal strength. Is that so? I mean, Wario's a pretty determined warrior too. He's just usually on a quest for victory and personal riches. Not really that far opposite. Frontman, the leader of a strange group of robots built for one of the attractions of the first festival. After its conclusion, they somehow took over the entire area with very little resistance, and no one has thought to call pest control yet. Well, Zero is technically pest control, right? Death Jervis. Mysterious statue artifacts found deep underground, which has quickly become a worldwide sensation since its discovery. Has it? Really? Going by many different names in different cultures, such as Temple of Terror, Jervis the Satanic Death Idol, and Shadow Beast Demon Statue Death Jervis. That sounds like an anime title. They all depict the artifacts as having dark origins. I mean, it's got death in its name. That's Dark Origins right there. Honey Woman. Pollinator Botanical Cataloger Robot. She's based on an unused robot designed by Dr. Light, who was creating a robot to manage a large garden. Ultimately, Hornet Man was built. Yeah, that's actually not too far away from reality here. Her real name is Vesper Woman, but when she took on honey farming as a side job, she chose to use Honey Woman as an alias for reasons known only to her. Probably because it sounds less threatening. And Doc Robot. Powerful combat robot created by Dr. Wily during his flight to steal the giant robot Gamma. Near mindless shell. Yeah, I think I've seen a few that are a little bit less mindless. That's problematic for me. Rumor has it that a more advanced model capable of storing and using multiple robots' data at once was in development. Wonder where we've heard that before. Gigaku Agata? A serious battle program formed after solid copies of a smaller battle program were erroneously created and went haywire. Codenamed Boomer Kuwanger. Do you know what a Kuwanger is? If you don't, Google is your friend. I don't think the actual hologram can actually do the grapple attack. The tower of the program is housed in received exorbitant government funding under mysterious circumstances. I'm guessing it was labeled as a jobs creator and thus given like all the money the government had. And they cut the social programs because, you know, who in the world ever uses those? Alright, I think... And we have SRARA up and down. That's the last seed that we have for the moment. Easily angered and eccentric up and down. They've become good friends with SRARA shield attacker, but they frequently bicker over the smallest things. While they don't really understand the true extent of SRARA Met's plans, they follow along enthusiastically due to their own fascination with the energy elements, on top of their friends with the friendship with Shield Attacker. Good to have loyal subordinates, I suppose. Well, we were told to go to Mega City, so I'm thinking the best idea here is to... Oh yeah, so I got the Explodicon, also known as Earth Geyser. So I'm making a lot of noise. So I'm guessing this is who we want to go talk to. Oh hey, it's you. How's the chip recovery going? I wanted to see what else is going on. No, not really. Okay. What am I missing in town? Oh, you know what? Let's go talk to Heat Man again. I'm thinking this might be a point where we can actually trigger something. Yes, that's gonna make a lot of noise. I don't care. Ooh. Pirate Man is there now, too. We have to talk to him. Okay, we already saw what he said here, but I'm thinking that might be something that might trigger something on the world map screen now. Yar, you look like a matey with a phone. I can tell with me own one eye. You should tune in to me pirate radio station with exclusive pirate certified tips. Okay. Sorry, matey, but you don't have a choice. Har har har, I've already registered me number. Got Pirate Man's number? I love how it's got the question mark. So we may have to talk to some people to get some phone numbers. Should probably focus on newer characters, though. Everyone else here seems to have their stuff all together already. Alright, well, let's go phone. Mega City! They're passing through again. There, are you? Well, again, just try not to make a scene. They shouldn't be onto you, but just in case they are, just pull a smoke bomb or something for a getaway. That's one of my old standby tactics. You say so. No response. Well, so far I'm not having much luck. Yo, that hair's looking snazzy. Wish I could grow my hair like that, or any hair for that matter. Too bad. I'm not seeing anything here. Unless I'm missing something that I can do. I already talked to everyone else here. Well, I guess I can go this way. Ah! Here's Vesperman. Huh? We fought somewhere? No we didn't. That was actually Honeywoman, my cheap, totally real, swear on my mom identical knockoff. You gotta believe me. Your accusations sting my poor Will heart. Okay, then. Ahoy, mateys. The taste of fresh rum has sparked an idea in my head. Arrgh! Ever heard of lightning? They happen during storms. They are quicker than anything you might see, aye? Harnessing the power of lightning must be making you quick as lightning then. Yarg! How do you harness the power of lightning? Who am I, your dad? Found it yourselves, you lazy randlats. Yeah, land rats. Well, that didn't really get me anything. So I must still be missing something. I'll have to keep looking around. Oh, this is open now. That's what I was missing. Welcome to Mega City Museum of Robotics History. From the introduction of robot masters to the rise of simulations, learn about the rich history of the backbone of modern society here. The modern robotics known today were jump-started via initiatives to improve industrial efficiency. In the era of 19XX, robots were primitive and gimmicky, but starting around 2000X, more advanced robots entered production and revolutionized the construction industry. Some of these look like construction robots, some of them do not. Much of the AI advancements initially came in the form of real military projects. Government funding pumped much of the money and engineering work into improvements in AI for combat use. In fact, the prototype of the future Robot Master line, Blues, was funded through a military grant. Blues, where have I heard that name before? Oh, well, there's a statue of him right there. Yeah, apparently, I don't know how canon this is, but based on Ojo's and this, it seems that they're suggesting that the Joes were based on Proto Man, or something like that. I'm impressed the sculptors are able to capture my striking elegance so perfectly. Oh, but I can't see them possibly salvaging your extravagant visage. Rude. The turning point came in the year 2000X. The renowned roboticist Dr. Thomas Layton built his Robot Master line, introducing an unprecedented leap in AI quality to the world. Unfortunately, his former colleague, Dr. Albert W. Wiley, fueled by jealousy, hijacked the Robot Masters and let them loose onto the world. Fortunately, Dr. Robot's surrogate son, Rock, volunteered to be converted into a battle robot, and so Mega Man was born. Yes, Mega Man. We know him a little bit. Mega Man engaged with Dr. Wily and his new robot army and put a stop to his plans of world domination. However, this was far from the end of their tales. Dr. Wily escaped from prison and ever since has menaced the world with repeated attacks. Fortunately, Mega Man has risen to become the champion of Mega City and the entire world by defeating Dr. Wily, among other adversaries, time and time again. And again, 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 and again. Yeah, this is a long running gag, but it is Capcom's long running gag. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I don't even know what all of these games are, by the way. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Oh, that one was Rock Force. And again, and again. That is a freaking lot of games. I wonder how many of them they are including in there, because I know there's some that they are that I'm not aware of what they are. Oh sure, stick a bunch of statues up and people flock to this museum, but I build a museum with genuine weapons all throughout history and no one ever visits it. Are the weapons active, Napalm Man? That might be a possible reason. Integrated circuit chips. The electronic devices showcased here form the core of a Robot Master's personality. If the IC chip is preserved, the Robot Master can be revived with only the cost being the materials needed to rebuild them, which in the modern age is hardly any. As such, extra care is taken in dangerous situations to not damage the IC chip and minimize the damage caused by Dr. Wily or other forces. So that's why so many Robot Masters can still come back even after they've been defeated time and time again. In today's world, Mega Man has essentially become a real-life superhero, with assistance from his friends and family, of course. Besides Dr. Wily, Mega Man has faced several adversaries with their own goals, including the Emerald Spirits, an anti-robotics terrorist organization, and several extraterrestrial threats such as the Star Droids and the supercomputer Ra Moon. Okay, so for those who don't know, Ra Moon is from a game called Super Adventure Rockman, which is sort of a point-and-click adventure type, which was only released in Japan, I believe. The Emerald Spears, I believe, are a comic thing, and I don't know what the anti-robotic terror group is. The presence of the extraterrestrial threats still baffle scientists to this day. Yeah, where did the Star Droids come from? Oh, this is a busy museum. This is going to be a very talky episode, I fear. Unfortunately, for many years, the Robot Masters were met with intense skepticism, especially given their frequent use for combat under Dr. Wily. Even after showing their true potential and helping the world recover from disasters such as the Ra Moon blackout, several laws were passed to keep Robot Masters in check, including an expiration date law and a mandatory deactivation order for any Robot Master not serving a practical purpose. The Robot Museum was founded by the Light family as a way to prevent said impractical Robot Masters from being scrapped. Well, to be fair, a lot of these are pretty impractical, but either way. A long battle ensued to repeal these laws and allow robots to live in society. It took continued attacks and protests of the Robot Museum, Dr. Wily weaponizing the law to turn Robot Master to his side, and a highly publicized revolt led by the rogue robot Justice Man to finally put an end to these laws. Which, okay, so that's Rock Force, part of the official MAGMML canon, I see. Since then, the Robot Museum has been remodeled and all the Robot Masters held inside were reactivated. There's Magma Man. Man, it's weird to see yourself as a statue, but also awesome. I and all my friends were part of history. Wait, hold on, did they mess up Splash Woman's nose? I don't know. I didn't look that close. Mets. They're impossible to avoid, even in a museum. Met halls, or Mets for short, have become one of the most popular robot models, and their simple yet cute design has endured throughout several decades. Their simplistic design and specifications, I cannot talk today, which is a bad thing for a talky episode, allow them to be adapted for a large number of tasks, including for construction, surveillance, and even combat. However, the true success has been as a mascot for the company that patented the design. Some say that more Met merchandise has been produced than actual Met robots. There's real-life Met merchandise, by the way. Just in case you didn't realize that. Throughout the years, a massive array of tools have been used by robots, have been invented. I'm going to start this one over. Throughout the years, a massive array of tools to be used by robots have been invented as well. E-tanks have been an enduring and popular energy restoring package, even as more reusable sources such as sub-tanks have emerged. Yeah, those won't become popular for about XX years. The energy balancer has also been integral in filtering out energy produced by robots on a daily basis, preventing unnecessary harm to the environment. Oh, interesting. So, the energy balancer is environmentally friendly. So much as the energy saver be. See? Zero's a green robot. Well, he's red, but he's got some green on him. Ah, the wonders of modern technology. If only my gravity powers had any practical use, so I could be in the museum too. Oh well, maybe one day. What could be next for the history of robotics? While some, including Dr. Light himself, have shown interest in creating truly living robots, the focus in modern times has shifted to simulation technology as a new versatile tool to improve the quality of life. The technology is still developing, yet already has seen widespread use for efficient testing, communication, and even entertainment purposes. A sort of cyberspace has begun to form from the connection and constant use of these simulations. Well, that couldn't possibly be relevant to anything that we're doing right now. Alright, well, that was a lot. But... oh hey, it causes plot advancement. Mega Man. I have seen him before. Was I really in the presence of a hero? I wasted an opportunity. I was not strong enough. Excuse me, you're the robot that chased off SRARA, correct? I suppose? Who is there? Agent Krantz. Federal Agent Rosalind Krantz. Would you mind coming with us for some questioning? Questioning? If this goes poorly, I can escape, but maybe this will provide me with answers. Yes, I will come. Great, follow me. The Federal Building, also now open. Is that Detective Gumshoe? No, it's Agent Stern. Oh, brother, you actually got that freako to come in here. I'm telling you, Rose. Ah, come on, Gil. I think this could work out. Let's see what's going on here. Anyways, first of all, who are you? I am named Zero. I woke recently. I do not know who built me. Very smooth. Very smooth. I've just been wandering the earth seeking a purpose. This guy's getting on my nerves already. Rose, any readings? I told you already, no Wily signals or anything. Systems seem mostly broken besides the bare minimum functions. Either way, we called you in to ask you about the whole SRARA situation. Do you know anything about them? No, I wandered here and ran into them at what I suppose was the right moment. They seem... foolish. That's one way of putting it. And I almost said exactly what he said. That's one way to describe them. Yeah, but as you can probably tell, they've been a huge problem lately. Sabotaging stuff, stealing energy elements, harassing people, they're basically acting like a gang. But, well, the government wants the festival opening to run smoothly, so we have to find some way of dealing with them. If we get someone like Mega Man to take care of it, it'd end up publicized. We want to keep the situation under wraps as much as possible. And since you're new, you seem like the perfect candidate. So, you are suggesting that I chase after SRARA and stop their rampage? Yep, track them down and find some way to bring them to us. And stand in for Mega Man, being a hero. This is it, my purpose. I can be a hero, just like Mega Man, a brand new warrior bursting out of the shadows. Oh boy, here we go, the monologue. Nimble, dashing, cunning. I will prove my worth, and Mega Man will see me in action. We can finally truly meet. Look at what you did, Rose. Got him riled up. Yes, you did. I mean, given Mega Man's heroics, I'm not really surprised they're like this. A lot of people look up to him nowadays. Otherwise, we wouldn't be throwing these festivals. I'm guessing that you're accepting our offer? Absolutely. This is an opportunity I cannot refuse. Alright, and well, I know you're excited, but keep this on the down low as much as you can. Of course, I will bide my time. You said SRARA was after energy elements, correct? That will be my new lead, then. Cool, let's make sure to exchange some contact info. And we got a phone number. I will be off then, thank you. Robots these days. And we have advanced a chapter! Searching far and wide. The sinister SRARA! That's our next goal, is to go after them. I may technically work for Dr. Wily, but that does not mean I cannot be a hero. His orders are to retrieve the energy elements, and that lines up excellently with this mission. I'll act now and ponder this more later. Hey, is this Zero's number? I figured we'd get her number, but I figured we'd have to go and get it. Ah, hello, Dr. Hyde. It is. How did you get my number? I saw you pass by through the city and got your number from Agent Krantz, actually, but I wanted to tell you that I was able to pinpoint some coordinates. I don't think that SRARA is very good at covering their tracks, so I was able to mark 4 locations where they probably went carrying the remaining chips. Well, that's definitely something I want to pursue. I'll send the coordinates to you now. And our world map has gotten bigger, too. Thank you. This provides me with the direction I required. You're welcome. If you want to talk to me about the chips or anything, just give me a call. Good luck. Alright. Well, we've got 4 different places to go now. But at the moment, this episode has gone on pretty long. I know it was a lot of yammering and chatting and me fumbling over words because I am terrible at narration. But it's still a lot of information and new stuff, so we're going to hold off on that, on going on anywhere next, and just leave it at that. I cannot talk. I've talked too much, now I can't talk anymore. That's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.